Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to...
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and this is the Ayo Show. Peace to the guys on earth. Love y'all. Like, subscribe, share, comment, follow. Tell everybody. You know the drilly though. So let's get it. I ain't gonna lie, I've been sitting on this for a couple of days. Because of the whole everybody know it went down. I was trying to see what was gonna happen with Jimmy Butler, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Jimmy Butler done fucked this situation up with the way he handled his business in Miami. I don't think people want to fuck with him. I'm really gonna be surprised to see where the fuck Jimmy go, because I don't know. I don't know who want to put up with him. When you think about everywhere he went, this is how it always ends. And Miami was straight. What was the fallout? Okay, Pipe Riley, the old school guy, so I guess I could get it. But come on, man. From Chicago to Minnesota to Philadelphia to now Miami, your shit always end on some fucked up shit. And I don't really see where you gonna go, bro. I'm for real. I'm waiting to see, cause I can't wait no longer, cause I gotta keep it moving. Next, some other shit happened, and now De'Aaron Fox going to the Spurs, Zach LaVine to the Kings, and Zach Collins and Trey Jones ending up in Chicago. As for Chicago, they rebuilding. They've always been rebuilding. They was competitive for a minute, which I'll talk about in a second, but they definitely starting over. As for the Kings, I don't know what the fuck they doing. The Kings basically brought back the same squad Chicago had when they had LaVine, DeRozan, Ball, and Vujacic. Now they got Monk, LaVine, DeRozan, and Sabonis, which is basically the same squad, but in the West, where it's tough as hell. Now, I like Monk. I think Monk is cold, but being the lead point guard, I don't know about that. And LaVine and Rosen, even though they could both get off with each other, that shit wasn't able to take them over the hump in the East. So what the fuck is it gonna do in the West? And Fox to the Spurs, bon fatigue. Great move. Him and Wemby is gonna be crazy. Now, me personally, the Fox over there, I would still start Chris Paul at the point, move Fox to the 2 for now, because this is more of a future move for after Chris Paul. And you already have De'Aaron Fox, who is a superstar waiting to happen, with a freak alien like Wemby. They gonna be crazy. They building for like the next 10 years. Like they looking to have that same Spurs dynasty with these two. Wemby better than Duncan, and Fox better than the guy from Italy, Spain. Where the fuck he from? Can't believe I can't remember his name right now. But y'all know who I'm talking about. And Wemby being better than Duncan, that's still up in the air. But come on, man, he a fucking freak. So these two paired together, they don't have their Ginobili yet. But again, it ain't about this year. It's about the next year, the next year, the next year. Pop ain't going nowhere no time soon. And even if he do step down as the head coach, he's still gonna sit back behind the scenes and orchestrate this shit. San Antonio looking like they about to be ready to run for the future. I like it. Again, Sacramento, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. I'm thinking Sabonis probably about to get moved. It's gonna be a lot of shake up over there. I don't know what they doing. And the Bulls, like I say, the Bulls, they constantly in the rebuild. But for San Antonio, this is major. Next. AD. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest. My personal feelings is this trade is good for both squads. It's good for Dallas because Dallas looking at the next 3 to 4 years with AD Klay Thompson, Kyrie, PJ Washington, Gafford, Lively. They got a squad that could go. What you lose with LUKA scoring, you getting another nigga that could get you 26 to 30, but he also gonna get you 12 to 20 boards, block shots, and be a rim protector alongside Gafford and Lively. They just made a run at the finals last year. We say last year what they was missing was shooting. Well, they got Klay. But LUKA couldn't play D. AD could play D. Kyrie could do what LUKA was doing. I'm not comparing it to or nothing, but Kyrie is already a one-man show by itself. Him and AD in the pick and roll gonna be crazy. Klay, wide open threes, they're still gonna be there. Dallas looking good for the near future. And as for the Lakers, this is the past of LeBron era. You don't even tell LeBron, Chris Paul, Rich Paul, or nobody about this. And you move the second best player, the dude who LeBron was trying to pass the keys over to, you kick him out the car without LeBron even knowing. What that say? This is not a clutch sports ran team. This is a bus ran team. And the Lakers showed that. And they like, look, bro, we don't know how long you're going to be around. You could retire next year. We done drafted your sorry ass son. We did everything we could do for you. We brought you AD. You got a ring. Right now, we sitting at like anywhere from like 6 to 10 slot since you've been here, basically, except for the bubble year. Like, come on, bro. We got to look at the future, and I think this was just about the future because the Lakers always have a bona fide star, and they got a bona fide star in LUKA. Now, the thing that they got to be thinking about, which I don't know if they thought about or they even cared about, is why would Dallas want to get rid of LUKA? He only 25 years old. Done been a 5 straight. He's a 5-time NBA All-Star, first-team All-NBA player. And he only 25. What is the problem? They saying the weight, the conditioning, the way he handled the offseason, all this and all that. But come on, man. Well, LUKA front, that's what they do. After the game, they go get drunk. They eat pasta. They party. They do whatever. And they hoop. No matter what you got to say about his weight and his conditioning, he been giving y'all like 30, 10, and 8 the last 5 seasons. This is LUKA. Being with LeBron, could that help his excuse me, could that help him with his diet, his weight, his training, his conditioning, all that? Maybe. But what they do know is when he playing, he going for like 50 when he want to. Now the thing is this is gonna impact him long term with his not being in shape, not taking his training and his health properly. Is that why Dallas got rid of him? Because they foresee him just being hurt on some Kawhi Leonard type shit. I don't know. But this trade was crazy. 2 All-NBA players traded for one another, and they both was hurt at the same time. Crazy. Both of them found out on some bullshit. This trade was crazy. It's going to be interesting to see how this go down. And the only way for it to be a win on both sides is if both teams win the championship. Whichever team don't is going to be the team that lost this trade. Both of them got to win, as far as I see. Looking for AD is crazy. But you know what? Something else happened. Check this out. Next.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-minus 5.
before we went up the first time. You couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Before First Steps has finally hit us, and I must say it's been received really well. It's from the MCU. It drops in July, and it stars Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, Pedro Pascal as Reed, Ebon Moss-Baccarat as The Thing, Ralph Ineson as Galactus, and of course Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom. And like I say, from everybody loving what they seen so far. And I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I like the look of it. I like the way it's like some Jetsons type shit, where it's like set in the 60s, but because they didn't go through the medieval and dark ages in their universe, the timeline where they placed in right now, because again, they not from there. They from the 616 and displaced over there. They didn't have to go through not having come so late to where like Reed was already up on shit. So if you look at the trailer, even though it's real 60s shit, you got shit like the cake levitating up, the way the cars look, just the way the whole city and everything look. The rocket ship, because this is supposed to have been during the first walk for Man on Moon. The rocket that they took to, it's not the same rocket that it's way more teched out and look dope. And I really love the way they got the thing looking. When Johnny jumped off the balcony and transformed, Sue using her powers, you didn't really get to see Reed use his powers. And the look of when they all four standing next to each other in they Fantastic Four fits, dope. They didn't really show too much, but they showed enough to keep you intrigued. Again, it's not till July, so this is just the first teaser trailer. Even though they had a teaser for the teaser trailer, but this is the first teaser trailer to just give y'all a look at what's going. And I like where it's going. They show Galactus. We got to see a better, more look at his face when he was peeking through the window in the one they showed back at Comic-Con. But you get to see Galactus not being a big cloud of smoke, and I'm for it. Fantastic Four, First Steps. It's not going to be an origin story, but it's going to kind of talk about their origin, but it's not. They're going to already be the Fantastic Four. They're going to have their powers, as you can see. And somehow, through whatever happened through this movie, they're going to end over here with us in the 616. I look forward to seeing it. The biggest thing about this movie to me is going to be Pedro Pascal's portrayal of Reed, because he has the nail it. Even though Sue probably to me is the most powerful, Johnny the wild card and Things the heart, Reed has to be done right. Doom, we already know Doom is not going to be around forever because it's Robert Downey Jr. They're going to eventually replace him. I don't know how they're going to do that. But Reed has to sell Reed. So I'm interested to see how this is going to go again. Fantastic Four, First Steps, July this year, MCU. Can't wait. Next.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. All right.
YouTube, Kwan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Peace of guys on the earth. Love y'all again. Like, follow, subscribe, tell a friend, tell everybody. Holla at your boy, the Ayo Show. Let's get it cracking, you heard? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a wonderful week. Hope you're living your best life, you heard? But you know the drill. Fuck what they say, man, can watch the fuck you do, alright? I'm Haas. This the Ayo Show. And I'm out. Peace.